Hi guys, so back again. Today we have a warm it up review. So this is going to be on the company Made to Melt. So it is, I think the owner is, Sis McGahee. I think that's how you spell. I'm gonna leave it here. I think because that's who I talk to a lot about. Little disclaimer, please. If I'm not saying, when I say I don't like something, does not mean I don't like the company or the vendor or the person who makes the wax. I know these are her babies, but it's just, in my opinion, I probably don't like the scent, or I feel like the scent is not for me, or it doesn't work in my home, or maybe I made a mistake of using the wrong warmer with it. But it's just my experience and my opinion, and I'm just sharing it with you guys. In no shape or way or form I'm saying that my experience, my opinion is the right one or is the correct. It could be wrong, because like I said, I could have made the mistake and put it in the wrong warmer. Like some vendor wax, less is more. Some you need to use a little bit more. Some more is more. So join her Facebook group. I'm gonna link everything down below. I already ordered another pink sugar sampler because I know I love pink sugar. So I think that way, because I do like something, I will give it a better, like I would have a better understanding of the wax. So a little bit about the sampler that I got. The sampler that I got is called the Unicorn sampler, and I didn't actually purchase it from Made to Melt. Like, I don't believe she has a website yet. She has Facebook group, and so link is down below. This is when I was in the Wax Chronicle, and I believe it was a special that they were doing. So one of the admin for Wax Chronicle was giving out, like, who wants to jump on to the Unicorn sampler from Made to Melt, and it was cheap. I believe it was like $15 or $20 shipped. So that is cheap for 15 of these, like, and each one was about an ounce something, like almost what's it, almost 2 ounce, was it? No, 1 ounce. So I think it was $15 for a 15 ounce, because one was 1 ounce. Because here's this had the unicorn shape in them. They're super cute. Some of them were so cute. She does have mica in there. She does have glitter in some of them, but for me it didn't work out, because the only scent that I really truly love was the unicorn cereal. Now, what is unicorn? Is unicorn fluff. And when I look on the Facebook group, that's all that it says is unicorn fluff oil, maybe, I'm not sure. But yeah, but I did order another. I joined the Facebook group, and I did order another sampler from her, and it's the pink sugar sampler. Like I said, I love pink sugar, and I feel like that would be more, because I don't like bakery, so maybe this is not my sampler. And like I said, I'm saying like I said a lot. I don't like a certain scent from one of my favorite group, one of my favorite vendor. Sassy Girl Roma has scent that I don't like. Super Tart has scent that I don't like. But that does not mean I will not support them or try other scent until I find that, okay, maybe it just doesn't work in my home. But no, I'm not being disrespectful here, so please, I'm not coming from a place where I'm like, no, it's all bad. No, none of that. I'm just showing you what like, I melted it, and it didn't, some was okay and some was was just okay. So out of the whole sampler, my favorite has to be the unicorn cereal. It has that like Fruit Loop, Fruity Pebble scent, and it was the stronger one out of the whole thing. Less is more with this vendor. Let's go a little bit about, so they has been in business for 4 years now, and it is a high quality Parasoy, so it's a Parasoy wax melt, and they offer a variety of scents, shapes, size, scoopable, loaves, brittle, clamshell, pop 'em, and scent shots, and they will even have linen spray. And then what you do, I think how I ordered was, I would tell her, like she was posting, oh, who wants to get the pink sugar sampler, and I would put me and then send her my PayPal, and then she would invoice me, and then I guess that's how she does it, because I guess they don't have a website yet. Not a lot of people have website, and a lot of vendors still sell on Etsy too, and some even sell on Facebook, which is, I don't mind, which is okay with me. So yes, unicorn cereal was a favorite of mine, and I melted that one in my Ashland warmer, and I broke that in half, so it was 0.5 ounce in one and 0.5 ounce in another Ashland, which was good. Unicorn Twinkie was just unicorn fluff with Twinkie. This one was light, if I'm not mistaken. It was light, and yeah. So, and unicorn smoothie was also very light. Here is two that I took notes, like serious notes of. So this one I melt on July 1st, half in, so I put it in two of my Scentsy 25 watt light bulb warmer at work. Put it in at 10 a.m. My first check-in was at 11. It was light, sweet, and pretty, so it was a pretty scent. Another check-in was at 1:30. It got a little stronger. It was still pretty and sweet, like very sweet. At 3:30, that's the last time I checked in. There was no scent left, except for when I was putting my nose in, like near the warmer, on over the warmer. Overall, it's just a light and sweet, pretty scent. It's okay. There's mica in it. Pretty much this can be said for almost all of this. It does not work in my Scentsy light bulb warmer at work. So it worked better in my Ashland, but if I put a whole 1 ounce in my Ashland, maybe it overdo it or something. Maybe I am just drowning out it. But my Ashland warmer, you guys know that Ashland warmer dish is that thing is a beast of a dish, you know what I mean? So I'm not sure if any of you guys who do made to melt wax and are getting better performance, or is it because just like, I know there are some scents are just light in general, whether you put it in a super hot warmer or whether you put it in a low watted warmer, they're just light oil to start with. Is the Unicorn Fluff light oil to start with? Because like I said, the cereal was a little bit better out of all the other one. So this one, again, on the same day, July 1st, half, so 0.5 ounce into one of my 25 watt Scentsy, another into the other one at work. So 3:30 was when I put it in. At 4:30, it was light, sweet, pretty, more creamy and bakery than the other one. So this is angel food cake. So yeah, it's just unicorn fluff with angel food cake. Almost all of them are like that, and I am glad that I got it to try. So I'm thinking her unicorn fluff oil is like a vanilla oil, and most vanilla can tend to be more on the lighter side of the bakery, should I say. I'm trying not to offend anyone right here, because I know, like, these are the vendors, like, I don't want to be rude, because, you know, I do not want to come off rude, but I also want to tell my experience. These are they're babies, like, they put hard work into creating these scent. So if I'm not gonna sit here and say they're so gross, they don't work, and that's not me, but it's just that maybe I'm doing something wrong. If I'm doing something wrong, please let me know down below what I should do with my pink sugar. Maybe with my pink sugar one it will be stronger. But yeah, overall I would not repurchase this scent, Unicorn Fluff, or any of the mix that it has Unicorn Fluff in it, because it just doesn't perform well in my house. But I will come back with that pink sugar sampler, and hopefully that one will work for my house. But yeah, if you guys have any advice on how to maybe like bump up the scent of this, I tried the Glade one. The Glade one worked better actually for this. And like I said, less is more. Like I have to use half. If I use the whole thing, I can't smell it for some reason. I guess less is more with a certain vendor too. But yep, so that is my warm it up review on Made to Melt Unicorn Sampler. Try her wax out. Even though I had a bad luck, maybe, and I'm pretty sure other people had awesome luck with this sampler. And yeah, until next time, bye guys.